2. There's a reason why pigeons always come back home. They have one of the best navigation systems on the planet. But that's not why they come back home. They also have a very keen sense of smell. And to be honest, they're just really good at smelling things. This isn't why they come back home either. While it is true that pigeons can see really well and have excellent vision, this isn't the reason they come back home either. Pigeons travel extremely long distances every single day in search of food, and when they find some, they don't eat it all. No, they take some back home for later. This is because they know that if they return to the loft with an offering of some grain or seeds, they will be welcomed and accepted by the group. If they show up empty-handed, they might get attacked by the group. Bees. This is why pigeons always come back home, because their homing instinct is so strong that even if they are lost or displaced, they will eventually find their way back to their home loft. Now, we all have different motivations for doing what we do. Some people are motivated by money, some by power, some by love, and others by fear. What motivates you? Well, pigeons are motivated by a number of factors, but one of the most powerful is the need to be part of a flock. As social creatures, pigeons need to be around other pigeons. They communicate with each other through a variety of vocalizations and body language. They also rely on each other for help when it comes to finding food and raising their young. Being part of a flock also provides them with a sense of safety. There is strength in numbers, as they say, and pigeons know this instinctively. By sticking together, they are able to defend themselves against predators and also find more food. But there are also times when being part of a flock can be dangerous. During mating season, for example, pigeons can be very aggressive towards each other. They will fight tooth and nail to keep their mate, and may even kill each other's young to ensure the survival of their own. In these situations, it is beneficial for pigeons to be able to fly away and escape the violence. And this is where their homing instinct comes in. When a pigeon is in danger, it will try to fly away and hide in a safe place. The pigeon's brain has a homing beacon that will guide it back to its loft. Once there, it will be safe from predators and from other aggressive pigeons. It is this homing instinct that allows pigeons to survive and thrive in a sometimes harsh world. The homing instinct is triggered by a number of factors, including the need to find food, the need to find a mate, and the need to escape danger. When a pigeon is hungry or thirsty, it will use its homing instinct to lead it back to its feeding or watering site. Similarly, if a pigeon is in danger, it will use its homing instinct to lead it back to safety. But perhaps the most important reason of all for why pigeons come back home is simply because that is where they belong. Since they are social creatures, they need to be around their fellow pigeons. The homing instinct helps them to stay connected to their flock mates and ensures that they do not get lost or separated. Without this homing instinct, pigeons would not be able to survive. So, the next time you see a pigeon, remember that it is a highly evolved creature with a strong homing instinct that helps it to find its way back home. And while it may seem like a simple act, coming home is actually a very complex and amazing feat that these birds accomplish every single day.